In cold, ruthless North America, explore the lands of New Eden, its colonies and isolated settlements. Surrounded by spirits and otherworldly creatures, the settlers require the help of Red and Antea, a couple of Banishers. Banishers can feel the veil, the boundary between life and death. You can cross the veil at will to explore New Eden, its fabulous mountains, deep swamps, rushing rivers, and lush forests. As experienced ghost hunters, travel this cursed territory and uncover its darkest secrets. A terrible curse afflicts New Eden inhabitants. A curse that tragically provoked Antea's death. Despite your loss, you must continue your mission and save the settlers' souls. Dilemma rises when you learn you can bring Antea to life by sacrificing people you swore to help. This becomes your burden, with all your choices now affecting the fate of inhabitants as well as Antea's. Every soul you banish, every spirit you grant peace, every life you sacrifice to save Antea will inexorably guide you towards one ending or another. Will you be a merciful savior or a relentless banisher? Combat is spectacular and dynamic, allowing you to switch at any time between Red and Antea. Loot, upgrade and select the best weapons and gear for Red and engage in the fight. Adapt to the situation, switching on the fly between melee and ranged attacks.
Time for me to shine.
Perform perfect dodging or parrying to destabilize the enemy and inflict powerful counterattacks. Light attacks will provide better agility and faster movements. Charged attacks will max out damage and break the enemy guard, but will leave you more exposed on the field. Finally, targeting enemy weak points with your rifle will grant you a decisive upper hand. As a Banisher, Red isn't the best choice against living enemies, but he's the best fighter against the dead. Each damage that Red deals will fill his Banish gauge. Some skills, like Bane-powered bullets, will fill the gauge even quicker. When the gauge is full, perform your banishing shot at the best moment to deal an extra 300% damage. Other skills, like removal, will be a boss breaker, allowing the Banish ability to now deal damage based on enemy HP. Unlock new skills and upgrade Antea's abilities to give Red more bonuses and combos during battle. Antea's new existence has given her spectral abilities that she can use both in exploration and combat. To improve her spiritual powers, she needs to be fed with the essence of the living. Use skills like Deep Outburst to open new paths during your exploration and trigger devastating area attacks during combat. In the midst of the fight, activate the ability Relentless Spirit to rapidly increase melee damage. Unlock and experiment with all of Antea's skills and powers, some of which can unleash devastating combos when switching with perfect timing between Red and Antea. There's much more to discover as you explore these cursed lands. Whatever your choices, they will shape your adventure, your story, and the fate of Red, Antea, and all New Eden inhabitants, for better or worse. When Banishers releases on February 13th.